At 75, Suzi Quatro, born Susan K. Quatro on June 3, 1950 in Detroit, Michigan, continues to captivate audiences worldwide. From a young age, her natural musical talent set her apart, and it would shape a life of innovation, creativity, and influence. Unlike many female performers of her era, Quatro did not just become a singer. She transformed into a trailblazing rocker, known for her bass-playing, leather-clad stage persona and fearless attitude. Her career spans decades, crossing boundaries in music, television, and radio, leaving an enduring mark on both the industry and generations of musicians inspired by her groundbreaking work. Early life, musical roots. Raised in a household where music was constant, Suzi Quatro's early exposure to rhythm, melody, and performance cultivated her remarkable talent. Her father, Art Quatro, was a musician, providing an environment where creative expression was encouraged. From her earliest years, Suzi displayed both confidence and curiosity for music, exploring her own voice and artistic identity. Surrounded by supportive family members, she embraced opportunities to perform, laying the foundation for a career that would challenge gender norms in rock. The seeds of her distinct style, powerful vocals paired with strong bass lines, were sown long before she would ever step onto a global stage. Teenage years, breaking barriers. By her teenage years, Quatro was already a performer, forming the all-female garage rock band, the Pleasure Seekers, with her sisters. This group was revolutionary at the time, as women were rarely recognized as instrumentalists in the rock world. Quatro's charisma, talent, and leadership in the band foreshadowed her future stardom. Playing bass and singing with undeniable energy, she carved a space for herself in a male-dominated industry. The Pleasure Seekers' early performances demonstrated that Quatro was not just a musician, but a force with the potential to redefine women's roles in rock music, a theme that would follow her throughout her career. A bold move to the UK. In the early 1970s, Quatro's career took a dramatic turn when she was discovered by British record producer Mickey Moe. Recognizing her originality and potential for stardom, he encouraged her to relocate to the United Kingdom. This move was daring, as American audiences were still hesitant to embrace female rock performers, while the UK offered her a welcoming stage. In 1973, she released her breakthrough hit, Can the Can, which soared to #1 on the UK charts and sold over 2 million copies worldwide. This single established Quatro as a formidable rock presence and showcased her fearless attitude and musical innovation, dominating the 1970s rock scene. Throughout the 1970s, Suzi Quatro solidified her status as one of rock's most prominent female figures. Hits such as 48 Crash, Devil Gate Drive, and The Wild One highlighted her signature style, powerful vocals, driving bass lines, and a rebellious stage persona. Her leather jumpsuit and commanding presence challenged stereotypes of women in music, demanding recognition as a serious artist rather than a novelty act. Audiences admired her confidence, energy, and musical prowess, while aspiring female musicians found inspiration in her defiance of norms. Quatro's influence extended beyond music, opening doors for countless women in rock and punk genres. Crossing into television, Quatro's talent extended beyond the stage into acting. In the mid-1970s, she gained visibility with American television audiences as Leather Tuscadero on the hit sitcom Happy Days. This role allowed her to showcase her charisma and personality while remaining true to her rock identity. Television broadened her reach and introduced her to a new fan base, proving that her talents were multidimensional. By excelling in both music and acting, Quatro demonstrated that her abilities transcended any single medium. further solidifying her reputation as a versatile and enduring entertainer in the cultural landscape. Influence on female rockers. Suzi Quatro's impact extends far beyond chart-topping hits. Artists like Joan Jett, Chrissie Hynde, Debbie Harry, and the Runaways have cited her as a direct inspiration. Her courage, musical style, and unapologetic stage presence encouraged women to pursue careers in genres traditionally dominated by men. By defying expectations, Quatro became a role model without intending to, reshaping both the sound and visual identity of rock music. Her legacy is measured not just in record sales, but in the doors she opened for others. Through her pioneering work, Quatro ensured that women in rock could achieve both respect and visibility. Lifelong dedication to music. Even decades after her initial success, Quatro's passion for music remains unwavering. She continues to tour, record, and perform, producing albums like Back to the Drive, 2006, and No Control, 2019, which retain her energetic signature sound. Her voice remains powerful, and her stage presence is as electrifying as ever, demonstrating that age has not diminished her artistic drive. By maintaining a connection with her audience across generations, Quatro exemplifies the enduring spirit of a true rock pioneer, one whose love for her craft fuels continued creativity and inspires both fans and fellow musicians alike. Radio ventures, storytelling through music. In later years, Quatro expanded her creative reach by entering radio broadcasting. Her programs, including Rocking with Suzi Q and Wake Up Little Susie, showcased her encyclopedic knowledge of rock history, storytelling ability, and infectious enthusiasm. Through these shows, she shared behind-the-scenes anecdotes and celebrated the music that shaped generations. Radio allowed her to connect with audiences in a new, intimate way, proving that her talents extend far beyond performance. She became not just a rock star, but a cultural ambassador, preserving the legacy of rock and providing fresh insight into the art form she helped define. Personal life and partnership. In 1976, Quatro married her longtime guitarist and collaborator, Len Tuckey. Their marriage represented both a personal and professional partnership, blending family life with shared artistic endeavors. Together, they had 2 children, navigating the challenges of motherhood while maintaining a thriving career in music. Quatro emphasizes that their connection was rooted in mutual respect and creative collaboration rather than romance. Their bond produced timeless music and reinforced the importance of partnership in artistic pursuits. Quatro reflects on this period as a defining era, highlighting the balance of personal and professional fulfillment in her extraordinary journey. Collaborations and enduring friendships. Among the highlights of Quatro's career was her collaboration with Chris Norman. Their duet remains iconic, showcasing a softer, more vulnerable side of Quatro without diminishing her strength as a performer. The experience fostered a lasting friendship. Even decades later, they occasionally reconnect for interviews and anniversary celebrations. Quatro treasures the camaraderie shared in the studio and the timeless quality of the music they created. This collaboration demonstrates her openness to exploration and emotional depth, enriching her career and adding another dimension to her legacy, showing that creative partnerships can be as impactful as solo achievements. Reflections on a lifetime in music. Looking back, Quatro sees her career as a tapestry of bold decisions, creative milestones, and cultural influence. She embraces her identity as the leather-clad bassist, while recognizing the softer, intimate moments that collaborations like her duet with Chris Norman revealed. Her career demonstrates that longevity in music is fueled not just by talent, but by courage, versatility, and dedication. Even now, Quatro continues to tour, record, and inspire, proving that passion and perseverance remain central to her life. Her journey embodies the essence of rock: innovation, resilience, and a lasting connection with audiences worldwide. Conclusion: a legacy that inspires. At 75, Suzi Quatro remains a vibrant figure in rock music, an enduring symbol of strength, independence, and artistic excellence. From her early days in Detroit to her rise as a global icon, she has broken barriers, inspired generations, and left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape. Her influence spans music, television, and radio, demonstrating versatility and commitment. Whether through electrifying performances, pioneering collaborations, or her role as a mentor and storyteller, Quatro's legacy is timeless. She proves that true artistry endures, inspiring musicians and fans alike, reminding the world that rock's power lies not only in sound but in courage and spirit.